Hello. Today we're going to be trying lamb kebabs. I guess that's what you call them on a rotisserie. So I have this was a leg of lamb that I bought a while back and cut into cubes. Then I put it into a mason jar and poured a store-bought Korean bulgogi sauce on top of it. Then I used a food saver to put a vacuum on the jar and let it sit in the refrigerator for a couple of days. So hopefully that marinade will go in. So with the kebab, with the lamb, we're going to put these mini sweet peppers. I have roasted these before, just put them on a grill, and man, they are so good, so sweet. So let's see what we can do here. I've never done these before, so we're going to try. All this is going to be new. So all I know is run skewer through a piece of lamb, grab a pepper, run it through there. And everything I've been reading says leave a little space between everything so that the smoke and heat can get in there. So another kebab or another lamb and another pepper. And then surprise, another lamb. Another pepper. And I really don't know how many to put on, but I am going to finish with a lamb. So that then goes on my rotisserie thing I just got from Amazon. This goes on through this slot, drops down here, and locks in there. So I've got 6 skewers. Let's see how it goes. All right, this is what the rack looks like after I get everything assembled. I had enough meat to make 4 skewers, so I put 2 skewers on of just the peppers that were left over. And while we're here, let's talk about a little modification I made. And that is, you notice that this is a Masterbuilt 800, and it does not have the typical bar that goes all the way across. What I did was I found these replacement pot lid holders off of Amazon. They're made out of silicone, and now I can put stuff up close without getting in the way on this short. This has been a great little modification. When I started my fire, I put a little bit of charcoal in the bottom, then a couple of lumps of hickory wood, a little bit of charcoal, a little bit of more, a couple more chunks, and I layered it on up like that. It's not completely full, but I don't expect this to take a whole long time. I'm heating it up to 800 degrees. I'm sorry, 500 degrees. I don't know if I'm going to have flame kebab or what, but this is a learning experience for me, and that's where we're starting. Okay, we're back. I got the internal temperature set to 500, but for some reason it seems to have trouble getting up there. 480 seems to be about where it stops, so I think that's going to be close enough. So I put some tin foil over my kebabs to help keep the flies off. So here is where I really like not having that handle on there. So I got these hot proof gloves on. start this rotisserie up. That seems to be going pretty good. Now, no way I can put a probe into food, so what I'm going to do is close the lid. Then I'll come back in. I'm really not sure. I'm going to come back in 10 minutes, see what the temperature is. I'm aiming for about 135, 140. That's supposed to be rare from what I can see on the internet. And I think the carryover might, take it up to medium rare. So we'll see. Be back in a bit. Okay, we're back. It's been 10 minutes, maybe 11 by now. Let's see where we are. Dang! I think maybe we need to turn that temperature down a little bit. What do you guys think? Well, according to my Insta read, we're well over that 140 mark. Let's shut this puppy down. Let me get you a little closer here. Those are looking so good. I don't think it ever reached 500 degrees, thankfully. Let me get my gloves on. All right, we're back in the house. Air conditioning comfort. It's like 99 degrees out there, and I don't know what the humidity is, but it's high. I'm here in West Tennessee, and it ain't nothing but hot. So the kabobs are they look good. They smell good. Let's take one off, see what happens. First of all, I didn't burn my finger, so that's good. Now I'm just using the back side of a knife to slide these off. So let's see how it is. The taste test. Right now, I'm going to say pretty tough. The flavor is good. But next time, I need to lower that heat. Getting them up that high was not a good thing. But like I said, this is all about learning, not just the Masterbuilt, but different ways of cooking and different temperatures and things I like and things I don't like. So next time, I'll know. Thanks for watching. Oh, and remember, there's no crying in baseball.